Staffing industry research has become significantly more sophisticated over the 50 years that this association has been in business. There was a tiny amount of research done sort of informally by the association in its early years, but the industry primarily relied on government data. And then in the early 90s, the government stopped measuring this industry, and so the association picked up from where the government left off and started its own econometric research on the industry, on industry sales and how many people we were putting to work, and on payroll. And that started in 1992 and has continued to this day, but we have layered on significantly more research since, and considerably more sophisticated research since. In particular, I point to our staffing index, our ASA staffing index. It's a weekly indicator of changes in staffing employment. It was started in 2006, but it took 2.5 years to develop it. We used our current research methodology and expand it in a way that we could get a near real-time snapshot of what's going on in the industry. And it turns out from other research that we had done, we learned that the staffing industry is a real-time reflection of what's going on in the economy. So it takes the government months and months and months to figure out what gross domestic product is. If you look at our industry, you get an immediate picture of what's going on in the economy by seeing whether staffing employment is up or down compared with a year ago. And today we have Wall Street economists who are following this. We have university scholars who are tracking it. And certainly people in the industry are following it because it's a great way of measuring what's going on in the economy right now and what's going on in the staffing industry right now. None of that was available 50 years ago.